What's up, you guys? Hello, good evening. We have a late game tonight. I see that so many of you are already here in chat, which is so amazing. I didn't know how many of you are going to be hanging out with me tonight because it is a late game. It is a work week. But hi, everyone. What's up? Kobe's here. Kai is here. Oh, Kai says going to miss the live stream. Never mind. Kai is not here. Shouting out some of my members. Got a lot of regulars in here. What's up, guys? Skittle said hi from down under. Ron C's here. BB's here. Ace is here. I'm going to get this poll up for you guys. We have about 15 minutes until the start of the game. Who will win? Neither one of these teams have won a game yet. So, Fever or Sparks. So one of these teams will be leaving this game a very big loser, and one of these teams will be 1-1 on the season. Oh, we have some more members. John is here. Mike is here. Connie's here. Allie's here. What's up, everyone? Hi, guys. Andrew's here. Fahad's here. Dennis is here. What's up? We have a great group tonight. They're just doing the pregame show. Also, this game is on USA Network. USA Today. What is it called? USA Network, I believe. I just went. It's like on cable, basically. So I'm not sure. You can probably watch it on YouTube TV if you have YouTube TV, or maybe on the WNBA app, but I'm currently watching it on Spectrum. It's just like, let's see what channel it is. It's channel 31 for me. You guys are just watching on regular cable. I don't have too much of a pregame speech for tonight's game. I don't really know what to expect yet. I think it's still too early on in the season, and I haven't really been that tapped into other WNBA games. Like, obviously, we watched the first Fever game together, but I haven't really been watching any of the other games. I've seen some highlights and such, but it's still too early on in the season. Last night, I was at the San Antonio Spurs game 5. I've obviously been watching a lot of the NBA playoffs, and so I'm probably just going to finish out the NBA playoffs watching that, and then I will dive more into some of these other WNBA games. But I am only just one person, and I can only watch so many basketball games a day, okay? And also work and sleep, and which I didn't get much sleep last night at all. At all. Sam said, glad you got to the game last night. Yeah, the game was fun. It was really fun. Ended up being a blowout at the end, but it was really fun. And I was a little bit bummed that we didn't have t-shirts, because I was kind of looking forward to a Spurs playoff t-shirt, but we had the towels instead. And then I lost my towel. My towel, which is so annoying. We had this, the Spurs rally towels that you're supposed to do like this during the game. And I don't know what happened. It fell off my seat in the second quarter, and then it was gone. I don't know if someone snatched it up or what, but I lost my towel, so that was kind of sad. So all I have now is the clappers, those little things that you fold up and clap. That's all I've got, but it was a really fun game. Yeah, so the injury report tonight for the Fever, everybody is not injured, so no one's on the injury report. Does that mean that there still won't be minutes restrictions? No, not necessarily. There could very well be minutes restrictions still. So I think Aaliyah Boston, actually, that was something that I mentioned. You guys, in my last episode, how Coach Stephanie White was like, there are 4 or 5 players that we have on minutes restriction, which 4 or 5 kind of to me, I was alarmed at first. I was like, wait, that sounds like a lot of people. I thought it was really only Lexi. You know what I mean? But then she was like, Lexi, Aaliyah Boston's on a return to play. And then she said Mo Billings, but Mo Billings didn't play. So I don't know how she could have been on minutes restriction. And then Ty Harris is also in a return to play. So that is 4. But we'll see what happens tonight. I think both teams are really going to want to get a win tonight. I think they're both going to, be in for it. So we still have about 10 minutes before the game starts. I was looking on Twitter to see if I missed anything, because I really have not been online all day. The first video I see is The first video I see is Lexi like posing for a photo and Kaylin's just walking through it. They're all like lined up to do their tunnel walk and Kaylin was like, I do not care. I actually love that though. I love that she's just walking in and doesn't care. Good. Somebody said you're just making everyone else look like an idiot. Actually, though, kind of. Because they kind of have a point. Because everybody else is just like lined up behind the wall. They're like all lined up, waiting to go get their picture taken. And Caitlin's like, nah, just let me into the arena. Achilles Jones, thank you for the $5. Who will win? Unless CC is not option number 1 during clutch, the Sparks might win. I still can't get what the Fever did on the last play. A lot of you guys like disagreed with me on that last play of the game. When was that? Why does it feel like it was so long ago? Was that game was it on the weekend? Was it Saturday, I think? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you guys said that was a great play. I think it was just horrible defense on a not well executed play. I didn't understand that. I think there's much better plays than that you can run. To me, it felt like a middle school out of bounds play. People were like, no, the Pacers run it. I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't look like that when the Pacers run it. So it doesn't look like that at all. So yeah, I don't know. I wasn't into it, but a lot of you guys felt otherwise. So that's fine. We are all allowed to have differing opinions. I guess there was an Aces game on right before this, I'm assuming. They're interviewing Kennedy Carter. I think she's been doing really well, though, no? Kennedy Carter has? I think I am seeing, though, like from the interview clips and stuff that I've seen from Kennedy Carter, she does seem like a new something. Like she's matured a bit, like great attitude, and she's been doing really well on the court. So Uncasville, Connecticut, that's where they play. Where's Uncasville? That's what it says underneath her. Uncasville, Connecticut. Where is that? I'm going to look that up on the map. Uncasville. Huh. I guess, but where? Oh. Oh. That's kind of. Oh. Is that kind of in the middle of nowhere? Do they play in the. Wait a second. Is that not close to any city? Uncasville. I could screenshot this and show you guys what I'm talking about, but like, is it in the middle of nowhere? I didn't realize it was like that. Like, obviously, no wonder they're moving the team. Like, it's not even like a big Connecticut city. Am I wrong? Is it close to anything? I'm like zooming out a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of barely close to New York. I mean, I guess it's like not that far from New York, but it's like in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, weird. I don't think I ever knew that they played in that city. Okay, so Cam Brink they're showing walk-ins now. Cam Brink walk-in. Kelsey Plum. It'll be interesting to see how Cam Brink does too. Also, this team is big. This team is relatively big, and it's good that Monique Billings is back. So you guys are saying nowhere, Connecticut? Connie said that's what they all say. There is nothing to do when they play there. Yeah, it seems like it's really in the middle of nowhere. When I didn't realize that was the city. I don't know why. I was like, well, it's got to be in like a big city in Connecticut. It'll be in Houston next year. I actually saw that update came across like an ESPN update. 2027. It is confirmed the Connecticut Sun will be the Houston Rockets. Just kidding. No, wait, not the Houston Rockets. The Houston Comets. Sorry, guys. I'm watching too much NBA. Oh. All right. Here we go, guys. David said it's part of Mohegan Sun Casino. Yeah, but even when I looked it up on the map, the Mohegan Sun Casino didn't even look close to it. It almost looked like far away from there. Flipper said Houston Rockets Junior. Yeah. What if they started naming the WNBA teams just Junior after the Los Angeles Lakers Junior squad? Yeah, the box scores are wrong right now, but I have to wait till the game starts to change them. Looney, thank you for the $5. White should be the only one making coaching calls, kind of getting tired of the assistant having too big of a role in coaching decisions. Hello, Sunny. Sunny was actually in here right before I got on live. Yeah, it does seem like they lean on the assistant coaches a lot. I'm just gonna see what happens. Like I don't know. I've totally just mellowed out on this team. There's a lot of people freaking out about it. There's a lot of people telling the people that are freaking out about it to stop freaking out about it because everything's fine, everything's great, and it's like I'm kind of in the middle, you know? I'm kind of in the middle. I don't fault people for freaking out because of what they've seen, but then I also don't fault the people that are like, it's only one game, we shouldn't be freaking out. I'm just really mellow. I don't have the energy to. I'm just going to wait and see. Just going to wait and see. Give us a bigger sample size of what's really going on with this team. And I've definitely stopped listening to media availability. I just can't do it anymore. I feel like the media availability that coaches, players, everything, it's just a bunch of word salad that means nothing. Like it really does. I don't care what anyone has to say. I don't believe any of it. I don't care what they have to say at this point. We can't get caught up on like what coaches and stuff are saying. I'm like, let me just watch the game and see what happens. Christian, thank you for the $5. Hi, everyone from Germany. Let's go. At an early Thursday morning at 4:28 a.m. Wow, that's crazy. Ready for some basketball. Well, good morning, Christian. Why are you up at 4:30 a.m.? Do you have to wake up this early for work? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But thank you for joining us. There are so many of you guys, though, that I know it is early a.m. because we have people on the whole other side of the world. But it's kind of late here. Well, it will be late. Also, okay, so Friday, I realized I thought that the Spurs played again tomorrow, but I forgot they're traveling back to Minnesota. So the Spurs game is on Friday and the Fever game is on Friday. So I was thinking of possibly doing a marathon stream because it will be Fever first at 6:30 my time and then the Spurs at 8:30. How do you guys feel about that? Should we do I've never done a marathon stream where we go like honestly, it'll probably end up being like 5 hours. I don't know. That sounds really scary. I mean, so many people stream for way longer than I do, but we definitely normally don't stream that long. But I was considering it. For you guys, but we have to have a good group if I literally live stream for 5 hours. I can't do it alone, okay? It won't be worth it. Looney, thank you again for the $10. I think that's why we look so unorganized and the Wings looked great. Wings coach had them all on the same page, and I noticed that White kept asking her assistant what should we do? What should we do? Yeah, I think there's like I think it's a different what's it called? It's like two different trains of thought, like thought processes around these sorts of things. Because then it seems like with the Fever, they just like want everybody to get involved. So like they want the assistant coaches to have a big role and feel like they're really helping out. And then with the Wings, though, I was impressed by them because the Wings got a brand new coach, brand new team, brand new everything, and they looked really good. like as far as chemistry wise and how they were playing as a team. So I do think that coach came in with it, and that was also something that we saw last year with Coach Kuklanis. Like he kind of seemed very much like good vibes in the locker room, but that doesn't always win you games. You know what I mean? This coach that they have now seems to be straight to business and really tough with things. But I still need I need more of a sample size for kind of everything in the WNBA. Like I don't the Aces got blown out by 30 and then won the next game. It's like I don't know. We need a bigger sample size before I'm starting to give you guys hot takes on like what teams are going to do really well this year or not. The Portland Fire beat the New York Liberty last night. I mean, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? There's no way that happens at the end of the season. And if it does, like that's crazy. So it's early. But like I was talking about, I do think that the Sparks are pretty big. So this will be a good test for the Fever also. They have some smaller guards, obviously, but NECA, and we'll see how Cam Brink plays because she supposedly hasn't been doing well based on box scores and what her coaches are saying. But this will be a good test for the Fever because they have Mo Billings back, which is good. So they have their forwards that are going to play this season. I don't know why I feel so congested. I don't know. I don't feel sick or anything, but I feel like my voice sounds congested in my nose. Connie, thank you for the $5. What a great game last night. Portland was on fire. That arena does look lit. It looks like it's really fun. So, were you at the game, Connie? Or were you just watching? I see that your profile picture says Portland Fire. They are a team that's super interesting to me. The expansion teams are always super interesting. So, I'm going to definitely keep my eye on the Valkyries and the Toronto Tempo and the Portland Fire. Okay, so almost tip off. It just went to a commercial break, and I think when they come back from this, then we'll be on. BB said allergies. It might be allergies. Since I lived in Texas was the first time I ever got allergies. I never got allergies anywhere else I lived, and I've lived a lot of places. I've lived in Ohio, obviously. I've lived on the East Coast. I've lived in LA. I've lived in San Francisco. Never had allergies until I came to Texas. So. Jim said thoughts on the Tempo game. So I didn't actually get to watch it because I was at the Spurs game last night. So I just saw the the highlight at the very end of Sarah Ashley Barker hitting the game winner. It was a huge bricked 3 and then she got the rebound but the whole place exploded, so that was cool. Cindy said when is the marathon stream? So if I do the marathon stream, that'll be on Friday because it's basically the Fever game, and then right after that is game 6 of Spurs Wolves. So if they win that game, if the Spurs win that game, then they go to the Western Conference Finals. It was actually funny though, because I was talking to so many Spurs fans last night, and so many of the Spurs fans actually want the series to go 7, which as a basketball fan, I also want the series to go to 7 because it's a great 2 teams. But OKC is just waiting for them. I feel like the Spurs need to get it done so they can rest a little bit. But a lot of fans want it to go 7 so that they can go to the game when it's back in San Antonio and they can win it there. Planet Stew, thank you for the $5. You sound great. Looking forward to this game. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm talking through my nose, or I can't talk. My nose is stuffed. But if you guys think I sound fine, then let's go. Kelsey Plum does look like she's here for business, though. She's not too dressed up. All the Fever girls are in heels. Even Caitlyn was in little heels. I didn't even realize it until I saw her shoes. They're like heels that are like that big, which honestly, I can't even walk in heels that are short. I can really only walk in heels that are really tall. I have a hard time walking in kitten heels, like heels that are like 2 inches. I look so weird walking in them. Ronci said Plum with 40 points. Maybe. She always does like step up for big games though. I don't even know who their starting five is, honestly. It'll be Kelsey Plum, NECA, Dearica Hamby, right? That's 1, 4, and 5. I could look up their starters. I mean, they'll show it. Or I could just wait 30 seconds. Why don't I just wait 30 seconds and I'll let you guys know who's starting? I hate the fact that Staples Center is now crypto arena. I don't know if any of you guys ever went to games when it was Staples. I refuse to call it crypto. It used to be red. I don't know. I feel like the whole vibe was different. Did you guys see that the Fever are selling tickets? I don't know exactly what it was. It just came across my timeline. But they're like selling tickets and then you get a Fever/Iowa hat. Did you guys see that? I only say this because I saw the guy sitting behind these like play-by-play people wearing Iowa. But did you see that? They're like giving away Iowa hats. I thought that was interesting. I was like, it took you 3 seasons to do this collaboration. Like, why? If they would have done that collaboration in Caitlyn's rookie season, those would have gone like triple platinum. Those would have gone diamond in the merch store. Like those would have sold out instantly. You guys did see that? Wait, why? Why are they like full on hugging before the game? Like I get a little hand slap, but like why are you full on like hugging and hee-heeing? I need somebody in the WNBA to get Wemby's mentality. I need one player. Nobody has it. Zero people have it in the WNBA. I need one player. I would do anything to have Wemby's like killer mentality, hating everybody mentality. It's so good for the game. Doesn't care about anything, just cares about winning only. I need show me one player with that mentality. All right. So Fever get the tip. It looks like Ray Burrell is guarding Caitlin Clark, and they're immediately running the high screen and roll. Oh dear, Caitlin throws the ball away immediately. It looks like it like slipped out of her hands. Ray Burrell, coast to coast. Dang it, Caitlin. Looney, thank you for the $5. Drink some water with ice. Also, Cece's first triple double of the year today. Wait. Oh, okay. She got it in one. Triple double of the year today. Also, Harris and Hines Allen gotta go. I want to go to the Fever vs. Wings in Dallas. Oh, so they're starting Mo Billings right away. Caitlin Clark triple double would be nice. Would be nice. We would all take it. I'm gonna get these box scores up for you guys as well. Okay. Caitlin Clark and 1. I'm going to refresh the score. There we go. 3-2. Oh, 5-2. I guess the Fever score again. I'm a little behind. Again, if you guys are new to the stream, it happens. Oh. Nice, Caitlin. Layup package. She's got the layup package. There we go. Caitlin 40 ball incoming. Okay, Fever box score is up. And now I'm going to get the Sparks box score. Okay, here we go. All right. We're Gucci. We're good to go. Good to go. Box scores are up. Let's go. Good morning, everyone who is tuning in from the other side of the world. Good evening, everyone who is in the United States right now, or in Canada or Mexico also. So Ray Burrell's at the line. Okay, so starting for the Fever, Aaliyah Boston, Mo Billings, Sophie, Caitlin, and Kelsey. Aaliyah Boston at this offense looks so clunky. Sophie Cunningham, little floater in the paint. So Kelsey Plum, Dearica Hamby, Ray Burrell. Dearica Hamby, nice backdoor, but she can't finish the layup. Ray Burrell. Oh gosh. Oh dear. That's 2 turnovers. I only say this because like people just watch her turnovers so much, but that is 2 quickly. And then Ariel Atkins. I don't hate that play though. She's just trying to play fast. Oh, NECA for 3. Nice shot. Okay, 7-7. NECA comes off the screen. That's that little like high screen and roll that they were running for Aaliyah Boston. Like Aaliyah Boston dribbling the ball, Caitlin Clark setting the screen for her. Mo Billings at the top of the key. She definitely traveled right there. Caitlin Clark backdoor, another layup. All right, that's 7 out of the 9 points are Caitlin's. She's a little little layup machine. Kelsey Mitchell being guarded by Kelsey Plum. Caitlin Clark blocks a shot. Kelsey Mitchell for brick. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. She misses. That was a nice backdoor. They are trying not to foul her. You can tell. Sonia, thank you for the gifted membership. Okay, now Caitlin guarding Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum for 3. She hits. And Stay Mango picked up the membership. Welcome to the Courtside Club. Thank you, Sonia. Leah Boston. Caitlin Clark logo 3 and 1. Oh, they didn't call a foul. Why did they call a foul? I guess she just fell on her own. Oh, Caitlin guarding NECA. Ray Burrell for 3 from the corner. This game is really quick, though. Caitlin Clark dribbling the ball. Oh, Kelsey backdoor. Nice, Kelsey. She dropped Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins on the floor. This is a good flow. I mean, minimal defense from both teams, but honestly, I'd rather this. Nice hands, Caitlin. Oh, picked up her dribble to Mo Billings. We got 6:24 left in the first. Another turnover? No, they hit that out. The Sparks last year were just such a scrappy team, and they definitely like changed the makeup of their team a lot. But even with the Sparks last season, they were just so all over the place, and they just disrupted the flow of the game so much. And the Fever always had issues with them. And they also always Mo Billings for 3 from the corner. Wow, Mo, knock it down. What was I saying? Yeah, the Valkyries and the Sparks like always made it so difficult for the Fever because I felt like they just made the game kind of crazy. Dearica Hamby with the layup. 14-12. This is this is literally a no defense game. Like 0 defense is being played. Sonia, thank you so much for the $5. Kiora Rachel from Sydney. Hold on. Let me watch this play really quick. 9, 8, 7, 6. Kelsey turns the ball over. Kelsey Plum up the court to Dearica Hamby. Don't get oh dear. Oh my god. This is crazy. Kiora Rage Sonia. Sorry, let's get back to your message. Kiora Rage from Sydney. Fever will win. Vibes only today. CC Mitchell for 30 points. I mean, they're on track for it. Everyone is scoring right now. It's a very fast game. A lot of scoring per usual. But let's go. Treasure Troller, thank you so much for the $2. Congrats on your commentary making a Yahoo article. It did? That's cool. I didn't see that. I did not see that Yahoo article. But that's cool. Courtside Club getting some love. I do have some announcements coming for Courtside Club that I'm so excited to share with you guys, but not yet. Okay, so Lexi's in. Who subbed in? So we have Lexi in, Kelsey Plum, chatting with the ref. Who else? Caitlin's in. Was it just Lexi? Who else came in? Dearica Hamby gets subbed out. Okay, Cam Brink is in. Let's see if we get some defense from Cam Brink. Oh, Timpson's in. Wow. Okay, so Timpson is first off the bench before Myesha Hines-Allen. So Mo Billings came out. Timpson is in. That's interesting. Kelsey Mitchell, nice take. Nice take to the rim. Those kind of takes I like from Kelsey Mitchell. Please, I will take layup twos over long twos any day, Kelsey. Kelsey Plum on Caitlin. Lexi with the rebound. Look at Michaela Timpson go. Dang, hands. Oh, Cam Brink gets it stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, my God. That definitely looked like a charge, but they called a block. That's crazy. Kelsey was kind of out of control there. Man, ref number 29. He's getting chewed out every play. Nice take, Kelsey. Let's look at this box score really quick. Yeah, so Caitlin Clark with 7 points. 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers. Dang it, Caitlin. I'm only saying this because of the haters. Like, you guys know I'm not watching turnovers like that. Her first turnover of the game was really dumb. Like, I will admit that. But the fact that she has 3 already, whatever. 2 steals and 1 block. So Caitlin stuffing the stat sheet in the 5 minutes of basketball that she has played. We have Kelsey Mitchell with 4 points. Also, 1 turnover and 1 steal. That's pretty much it. And Mo Billings hit a 3. That's Sophie with 2. Aaliyah Boston with none. That's pretty much it. Cool. There we go. It's definitely stuffing the stat sheet. Only 2 assists. That sounds wrong. Well, yeah, because a couple of... I know what you're talking about. There was 1 assist that I know for sure was like kind of like a hockey assist, like a pass assist. Jacob said they gave that to Cece. It hit Boston in her hands. Oh, so because I thought Caitlin only had 2 turnovers, but Andrew said Castle, Kate, or Caitlin to start a franchise. To start a franchise, Caitlin. But who I would take based on how they're playing right now, I'm biased of Steph Castle, because Steph Castle is just such a good 2-way player, and it's only his 2nd year in the league. Like, I don't know. He's really good. He's very underrated. I feel like low-key he should have been an all-star this year. I know they gave it to De'Aaron Fox, and like happy that De'Aaron Fox was in the all-star game, but also I kind of felt like Steph Castle deserved it. He's been really good. Dylan Harper's also been so good in the playoffs. Yeah, it's funny because when I used to go to when I lived in LA and I used to go to Sparks games, it was when NECA was playing in LA. And Shanae played with her for a year when I would go to games. And then I actually have a photo of Shanae and I sitting courtside together at a Sparks game watching NECA from ages ago when she was still with the Sparks. When they weren't playing in crypto at the time too. They were playing in a different gym. I think maybe some games they played in crypto, but not the ones I was going to. Oh, okay, so we got Ty Harrison now too. Caitlin, Lexi, Ty Harris, Timpson. Oh, Dantas. Hey, let's go. Ty Harris for 3, 19-12. Let's go. Jonathan, thank you for the $5. Cece, Lexi, and Sophie should dress like the Hanson brothers from You mean like the band? The Hanson brothers? Like, bop. Dun, 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 dun. Those guys? I know Hanson. I'm young, but I'm not that young. Okay, Ty Harris. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know what kind of pass that was. That was an under the rim pass. NECA running the floor. She gets an easy layup. Chris, thank you so much for the $5. Cece is looking good. Ain't gonna lie. She definitely doesn't look injured. Yeah, let's go. We're happy about that. There was definitely a scare. And I think the biggest reason that people were scared about her injury is because the Fever were not so. Oh, dear. Michaela Timpson. How can you blow that layup? Yeah, I think a lot of people were scared just because the Fever obviously were not transparent about her injuries last year, like at all. You know what I mean? So, oh, Rocky said it's a hockey movie from the 80s. Oh, my bad. I thought you meant like the boy band Hanson. I wasn't. Yeah, 80s stuff. I'm not so keen on. I don't know much about the 80s. A hockey movie? Sorry, my bad, guys. I've never heard of Slapshot. My bad. Ray Burrell. Oh, she gets her own me bound. Honestly, shout out to Angel Reese with the me bound term. It's such a good basketball phrase. Like I use it all the time when I'm watching any sort of basketball. Like anybody who gets their own rebound, like when I watch my husband's games, I'll yell out me bound. I love it. It's so fun. Derek Hamby. All right, it's 19-18, 2:48 left. I feel like neither team has been playing great defense. Okay, Erica Wheeler's in now. Who was that? Duntis? Excuse me. I'm going to try to say her name properly. Oh, dear. Kelsey Mitchell, big-bodied Lexi. Come on, Lexi. You're way bigger than her. Don't let her do that to you, Lexi. Don't let her do that to you, Lexi. Caitlin Clark to the... Oh. Cam Brink with the volleyball swat. She's laughing. Cam Brink honestly just seems like such a sweetheart too. Like I did meet her briefly last year, but she just started like slapping. She just started like laughing. That was a nice block. That was a nice block. Oh, look, Magic Johnson sitting courtside. Let's go. Let's go. Magic Johnson coached me in a basketball game before. That was pretty fun. He's very nice. I really liked him. Okay, so Sophie's back in, Kelsey's back in, Aaliyah's back in, Sophie for 3, Aaliyah with the rebound, Kelsey with the rebound. What is going on? Aaliyah Boston is going to work with, oh my God, what is this guard? What is this guard's screening for posts? What is this guard screening for post thing? I'm not a huge fan of this. Like, I don't know. I don't need like I don't need Duntus coming off of a high screen and roll. You know what I mean? Like being the ball handler off of a screen. I don't know. Oh, nice backdoor. Nice backdoor, Kelsey Mitchell. She's quick. She's like a little flash. You blink and Kelsey Mitchell's gone. You can't turn your head at all. Erica Wheeler for 3. She can't hit. Oh, Cam Brink. See, this is a Cam Brink. This is a Cam Brink that we want to see. She is so good. I feel like she just needs to get her confidence back. Like Cam Brink can also be putting up Angel rebound numbers. Angel, the thing with Angel, why she gets so many rebounds is because her motor is just so high. In rebounding, like so much about rebounding is heart. Just going after the ball, just how bad do you want the ball? That's like such just a big part of rebounding. Like you think every single ball is yours. Sophie with the steal to, all right. Oh, Leah Boston for three? Oh, honestly, the bigs are shooting a lot of threes. You had Mo shooting threes. You have Aaliyah Boston shooting threes. You have Duntas obviously shooting. Oh, Erica Wheeler tried it. She tried to bounce it off of Aaliyah Boston's leg. Kelsey Mitchell pull up for three. Thank you, Kelsey. It was a three. She missed, but it was a three. It wasn't a two. I love it. Let's go, Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Plum. Oh, why didn't she take that? Cam Brink for three. She can't hit. Ty Harris to Duntas. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Leah Boston. That's tough. She got another block. That's tough. Cam Brink's a good defender. Aaliyah Boston is going to have to use her bag more. She can't just rely on trying to like big body Cam, which she can. She is stronger this way than Cam Brink, but Cam is so much longer than Aaliyah Boston. She's going to have to use her post bag. Erica Wheeler. So, half court. No. End of the first, 24-20. Wait, was Raven in? Did I miss Raven being in? Did Raven go in? That was a huge, that's going to be everywhere. That's probably already on Twitter. Cam Brink block on Kaylin Clark. That's already on Twitter. For sure, it's already on Twitter. People just can't wait. Okay. End of the first quarter. Kelsey Mitchell was 6. Caitlin was 7. Dantas with a 3. Ty Harris with a 3. No, Raven hasn't gone in yet. For whoever said finally Raven's getting in, she hasn't gone in yet. May Shines Allen, Shatori Walker, Kimbrough, and Raven have all not entered the game yet. But I do feel like they have to play a little bit taller this game. It's like I didn't understand why Raven didn't get more playing time in the last game because Paige was cooking everyone. Like, why not try Raven on her? Because she was cooking everyone who was guarding her. Caitlin, Sophie, Lexi, like everyone was getting cooked by Paige. So why not try Raven? You know what I mean? That said, AB always struggles with tall, long defenders, can't create on them. Yeah, let's see. She's going to have to she's going to have to use some footwork to get around. She's not going to be able to just shoot over the top of Cam Brink. Like, Cam Brink is very skilled in blocking shots as well. Her timing is really good. She's really long. She's like, AB should be stronger than her. But if Cam's going to play behind, then I don't know. I don't know. But what I will say is the backdoor cuts are open. Like, they're hitting a lot of backdoor cuts already in this game. There's been a lot of like slashing and cutting this game already from the guards. Merlin said, why re-sign Hall? I don't know. I don't know what that move was. They're really, yeah, I don't know. But I also don't know if the Fever have like intentions on bringing up their developmental players. I don't know if they're using those developmental slots as like possibly hardship players because, yeah, I don't know. All right, so we are at a commercial break right now. We're at a commercial break right now. It is 24-20. The Fever are leading the Sparks. Now, for the Sparks, Kelsey Plum is leading with 7 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, and 1 steal. Ray Burrell with 4 points, Nneka with 5, Dearica Hamby with 4. And that's it. That's it. It's been a very fast game. It's been a no defense game for the first half of the first quarter. I feel like they're going to settle in. Both teams are going to play a little bit more defense. I feel like we've already seen it. We've already seen it for sure. Okay, here we go, guys. So Sparks start out with the ball. Erica Wheeler is in. Nice cut to the lane. Erica blows the layup. Oh, Nneka with the steal. Back to Erica Wheeler. Dearica Hamby for 3. Okay, so now in for the Fever, Ty Harris, Kelsey Mitchell, Mo Billings, and Sophie. So they are running Ty Harris at the point now. Oh no, here we go with the screen calls. That's one thing that hasn't changed about the WNBA. They love to call fouls on the screens. Steph White I haven't seen her say a thing today, I don't think. Every time I've seen her, she just had a stone cold face. Oh, they're trapping. Oh, Raven's in. Let's go, Raven. Shot clock violation. Dang it. Let's go, Raven. All right, there's something. I saw Coach Steph White say something. She said, pass the ball. Okay, so now we have Raven, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Mo Billings, and Sophie. And then for the Sparks, Nneka, Ariel Atkins, Erica Wheeler, Dearica Hamby. Is that Gray, number 2? Dearica Hamby to the rim. Okay, so we have Raven at the 1. Let's go, Raven. Hey, let's go. Nice. Look at that screen and roll. Raven and Mo Billings. Let's go. That was nice. Oh, Nneka and Aaliyah Boston. What is going on? Did you see that? Wait, coaches are kind of losing it. Did you see that? Can we see the replay? Hello? Oh my God. I can't with these broadcasters. Show the replay on something like that. Oh my gosh. Stuff drives me nuts. Oh. Mo Billings with a tough rebound. Raven to oh my God. What is this camera angle? Guys, no. No, USA Network, USA Today, whatever this network. No. Take this. No. Off. Take that off. Why did it look like they just went to an iPhone 15 camera angle? Don't do that. Thank you. What was that? Did you guys see that? Okay, so now there's a foul on Dearica Hamby to Aaliyah Boston. Also, but I wanted to see the exchange between Aaliyah Boston and Nneka. Let us see the drama. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Coach Steph White looks like okay. So Caitlin's back in now. Caitlin Clark for 3. Dang it. How many threes have she taken so far this game? I think just 2, right? Yeah. She's over 2 so far. Yeah, sorry. I don't think. Yeah. Okay, 29-24. Mo Billings with 3. All right, guys. What is going on? What are we doing? Playing soccer? What is going on? Why are they oh my god, you guys, what is this? What in the world is going on? Yo, I love Ray Burrell, but sometimes she throws up the wildest stuff. She throws up the wildest, like, watch this. I don't know if did they call foul? Did they call foul on that? No, they didn't. John, thank you for the $2. Photo on Twitter of Handsome Rose. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out at half for sure. Thank you. Ariel Atkins to Dearica Hamby. See, that was a nice little screen and roll. Can we run the high screen and roll? Maybe one time. Oh, Leah Boston bringing the ball up. Interesting. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what we want to see. Guys, get it together. All right, 32-26. Fever are up. Ravens out there with Caitlin. There we go. High screen and roll. AB kicks to the corner. Wide open three. There we go. That's the flow. There we go. So again, with the high screen and roll, you see what happens when like the entire Sparks team dropped in on Caitlin. Also, is my stream glitching? Are we okay? My stream was like glitching. Oh, nice, Aaliyah Boston. No way. They called a called a charge on her? All right, please don't get into foul trouble, Aaliyah Boston. Did you see how many players drop down on that high screen? Like, it opens up the floor for everyone. And if Aaliyah rolls hard or if Aaliyah pops, like, oh, Ariel Atkins for three. They are throwing up bricks. The Sparks look bad. The Sparks look bad right now because all their shots are just wild. Backdoor. Nice layup. Their offense looks bad. Their defense looks bad. And the Fever are looking real good. 34-26. Okay, so we have Raven guarding. They're out of control. The Sparks got a lot of new players, but they picked up exactly where they were at last year. Out of control, hectic team. Just all over the place. All right, commercial break. Commercial break, 34-26. The Fever are leading. The Fever are definitely like in the flow of the game now. And the Sparks just, I don't know. Their last like 4 shots for the Sparks have been like off the side of the backboard. So I don't really know what to say. Not the greatest basketball. Yes, like Cindy said, hit the like button, please, guys. It is free. It is actually free. And we have a great group here tonight. It's a late game, but we have a great group. We have 343 likes, but we have almost 900 people in here. So I feel like we could definitely get those likes up. Also, my computer just went to dark mode. Maybe it knows it's late. Ugh. Did you guys also notice no caffeine for me tonight? I'm trying to keep it cool. I'm trying to keep the caffeine cool because it is a late game. I didn't get much sleep last night. I was up until like 2 something in the morning and then had to wake up early. And I was like, you know what? I need to go to bed right after this game tonight. We are not doing caffeine. No caffeine. Banksy said, early game here, 3:30 a.m. What are you doing awake at 3:30 in the morning? Why are you awake? This is not vodka. No. This is water. Don't worry, guys. If I start, though, If I start yawning, then I will have to get some caffeine because I refuse to yawn the entire stream. But Flipper, I love the Bitmojis, the Bitmoji emojis. Cindy said Fury raid today. We could definitely raid them at halftime. I think they normally raid us at the fourth quarter. We could definitely Fury raid at halftime if you want. Mev said AB is struggling. Yeah, I think because, well, she was with Cam Brink for sure. And she's been like getting chippy. She's getting into it with a couple of the players. But I wish that they would show the replay of her and NECA or her and Dearica Hamby. Achilles Jones, thank you for the $5. As soon as Plum was on the bench, the sparks slowly disintegrated. Yeah, they look crazy out there. all of their freaking shots have been bricks. All right, so Maisha Hines-Allen is in. I think this is the first time that we've seen her in the game, right? Kelsey Mitchell for 3. She hits another one. It's assist from Caitlin. Okay, so now we have Lexi guarding Kelsey Plum. Raven's out now. So it's Lexi, Kelsey, Mo, and Maisha. So she's going to be guarding NECA, which will definitely be interesting. Let me see. How many fouls does Aaliyah Boston have? Okay, so she has 2 fouls. She has 2 fouls and Duntas has 2 fouls. But Duntas isn't good on defense at all. She's too slow. Oh, nice hands. That was definitely an interesting trade. Rakia Jackson for Ariel Atkins. I haven't even kept up with Rakia yet. How she's doing with the sky. Nice. I hate this camera angle. Can't see anything. Come on, USA Today. I get you're going with some creativity, but you guys are picking the wrong spots. Okay, Mo Billings going to the line. Back to the crab angle. Yeah, literally. That's one thing I don't like. I will freak out if the broadcast is bad. That is one thing I will definitely do. I don't like a bad broadcast, and I don't like when they don't show the replay of things. I need to see replays. I need to see replays on good plays. I need to see replays on fouls, especially fouls when like you couldn't really see what was going on. I need to see replays. You know, I hate when they withhold that from us. Cam Brink breakout game against the Fever. What do we got? Cam Brink. That's their first 2 points of the game, but she has 2 blocks. She's definitely been a difference maker on defense, that's for sure. Kelsey, no. Okay, she made it. Whatever. She's feeling herself. She's hot right now. I'll take the long 2. Whatever, Kelsey. You get 1 long 2 pass a game. You've used your pass. That's it for the game. I'm glad she made it. Oh. What? Mo Billings with a defensive 3 seconds? Dang it. Kelsey Plum at the line. NECA right now only has 5 points. Like, NECA's made a big difference on the court, but only 5 points. Like, I feel like they need to get her more involved. But the Sparks haven't looked great. Like, what are they doing? Like, look at these passes. They just almost threw it out of bounds twice. Kelsey on Kelsey. Kelsey on Kelsey. Oh, they called a foul. Wait, what'd they call? Why did Kelsey Mitchell run to the other side like that? Frustrated? Oh, she was just mad. I was like, where is she going? She just run off the court. She didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. Crazy Fist said the Sparks have an identity crisis. They haven't figured it out yet. But that's also something like you don't always like the best team on paper doesn't always win. Like sometimes it actually is about chemistry and about fit and about whatever, and you don't actually need like the best players on the team. So in their offseason, they definitely got better players, but they do have to figure out if these players fit together. The Jackson trade was very interesting to me. Like I don't know if they necessarily got better there, and especially in the long run, not having Rakia Jackson, but step back logo, please give us one. Come on, Caitlin. 0 for 3 from 3. She needs one to fall. Oh my God. Like, look at these bricks. They're building homes with these bricks. They're building apartment complexes. The Sparks have either made a shot or the rest of them been break. Okay, Duntis is back in. This is such an interesting lineup. What in the world is going on? Sparks, when the Sparks shoot the ball, you better duck because you don't know where that thing is going. You don't know where it's gonna bounce off the rim, the side of the backboard. You just gotta make sure you get out the way. Oh my gosh. For those of you who are asking why I'm delayed, it happens every time. If you guys are new here, there's not much I can do about it. There's a delay on YouTube. If you're watching on a different platform, sometimes the streams are at different speeds. So my bad if I'm delayed. I can't do anything about it. You can always, though, pause your TV and wait for me to catch up. If not, it'll just be kind of annoying. Lexi Hall makes her second free throw. Yeah, the Sparks right now are shooting 41% from the field, 25% from three. The Fever are shooting 59% from the field and 43% from three. They have multiple players on the Fever who have made threes. Kelsey has 2, Sophie has 1, Dantas has 1, Ty Harris has 1, and then for the Sparks, only NECA and Kelsey Plum have made a 3. And Kelsey Plum is leading right now for the Sparks with 10 points. And Kelsey Mitchell leads all scorers with 14 points. All players with 14 points. Boston with 0 points. Yeah, she is struggling. She's just having, I guess she's having trouble with NECA and with Cambring both, but it's like how does she do better against the Aces than the Sparks, or at least last season? Aaliyah Boston has to like she can't go just by. Actually, let's look at any of the post players. Aaliyah Boston 0 points. Maisha Hines Allen 0 points. I mean, she played 2 minutes, but Michaela Timpson played 3 minutes, 0 points. Dantas with 1 made 3. That's literally all your post players. All of the points have been coming from the guards. I mean, Mo Billings was 6, 1 3, 1 free throw, and then I think it was like a pick and roll or backdoor kind of situation thing for Mo. It's really been the guards, and it's been a lot of it's been a lot of cut and slash situations. There hasn't even been that many screen and rolls. The one that they ran worked. It like opened up the entire floor. But it's been a lot of just backdoor cuts and stuff because I think the Sparks defense is like really that bad. Whew. Also, I'm going to end this poll. 88% of you guys think that the Fever are going to win. Mango said Cece is fine, just cold from 3. She is cold from 3. She's been cold from 3 for 2 seasons now, or at least last season and the beginning of this season. So I'm waiting for her to get her mojo back from 3. We're waiting for it. We know she's got it in her. We got faith. Also, should we open a new slime? I love this slime. I don't know if I want to use it, though. It's like my favorite. Ooh, I have this green one that I haven't opened. Maybe. How do I open this? I'm gonna break my teeth. Wouldn't that be crazy if I chipped a tooth on the live stream? I would cry. Done this again for 3. Hey, Maisha Hines Allen, rebound over Cam Brink. Oh, Cam Brink guarding Caitlin. Get your revenge, Caitlin. Oh, Duntus again for 3. Okay. She can't hit again. Going back. Going back the other way. Honestly, whatever. They are giving... Look at this. This is so satisfying. They are giving the Fever a lot of open threes. They are doing that. I'm not impressed with the Sparks. I thought they were going to be a little better than this. Can't even lie. Kelsey. Oh, Kelsey on Kelsey action. Kelsey Plum. 4, 3, 2. Kelsey Plum. Guys, this is bad. This is embarrassing. Bricks and air balls. What in the world? Come on, LA. You got Magic Johnson sitting on the sideline. You got to get it together. Coach is even sitting down. She's not even standing up anymore. She's like, I've had enough. I've had enough of you guys. You guys are embarrassing me in front of Magic Johnson. Caitlin, wide open layup. No, to Sophie, to Kelsey for 3. Kelsey Mitchell, 17. Ray Burrell. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rolled ankle, just a stinger. Just a stinger, just a stinger. Nice. What happened at okay. Is she good? Just a stinger? Did she just get kicked or something? She wants one of these. Ah! But she's really like not... What happened? What happened? How did Cam... Oh, did Cam double dribble? Travel? Or offense? Oh. They called an offensive foul on that. That was weak. I can't even lie. That was weak. Wait, who scored? I can't... Okay, now I'm mad at the broadcast. Who scored? You were playing... Okay. I want the replays, but I also want to see when someone's scoring the basketball in real time. Thank you. So Caitlin, I'm assuming, got a layup. Okay, Kelsey Plum at the line. I wonder if the game is sold out. Do we know? I think it says like how many people were there after, right? Okay, 46-32. There is 1 minute left in the second. CC midi. Okay. Mid-range. Okay. All right, 1 minute left. 1 minute left before half. Maisha Hines Allen, Ty Harris, Ariel Atkins guarding Caitlin. Caitlin, don't you dare flop. Duntis again for 3. No. Sophie with the hustle play. The game is on USA. So another layup for Caitlin. Caitlin the layup machine. We need a nickname for layup Caitlin. What can it be? Kelsey Plum. It's really just Kelsey Plum versus the Fever. It's Kelsey Plum versus Indiana. That's it. No one else is really showing up for her. She's 5'8". What happened? Oh, she's pissed. She's so pissed. I'm surprised they didn't call a tech on her because they called a tech on Lexi last time when she said even the littlest thing to the referee. Okay, so Erica Wheeler, 8-7. Kick to Cam Brink. Cam Brink can't hit from the corner. Sparks can't make anything. I'm so sorry. They cannot hit the side of a barn. Oh my God, she just got teed up. I knew that was going to happen. She just got teed up on her way out. She's so mad. Oh my God, Coach had her hand in the camera's face. Caitlin went straight to the locker room. Honestly, I love this. I like this. I like this out of her. Good. Get teed up. I don't even care. Wait. Yeah, she did get a tech because she ran up on the ref. She ran up on the ref and got in his face when she was going back to the locker room. Wait, I need to see the replay of that again. I need to see it one more time. I need to see it one more time. Are they going to show it again? They're doing an interview with Kelsey Mitchell. But I want to see this offensive foul because it did look like she elbowed her, like extended her arm. But hold on, let's see. Okay, they're not going to play it. Man. If this was any other game, if this was, what do they like to say, the MNBA, this would be the first thing they talk about. Come on. They're eating popcorn. I thought Elle Duncan was on Netflix. Isn't she on Netflix? Isn't she on Netflix now? Okay, well, they're doing a commercial break. Hold on, I'm going to turn off my light. I realize I have my overhead lights on, so I kind of look crazy. Hold on. I feel like is the lighting better now? I think that lighting is better. All right, you guys, it's halftime. The Fever are up 48-34. They're looking pretty good. The Sparks are looking real bad at the same time. So we're getting a little bit of a better flow of an offense from the Fever. The guards are really taking over. Aaliyah Boston is struggling. Cam Brink is doing really well on defense, but honestly on offense for the Sparks, they can't hit a shot. Like, it's actually kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing because they're not even like all the misses are just bad. You know what I mean? It's not like, yeah, just bad misses. Anyway, so Caitlin right now at half, she has 11 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. She does have 4 turnovers and 1 block. Kelsey Mitchell leading the way with 17 points, 1 turnover, and 1 steal. Kelsey Mitchell's 3 for 5 from 3, 7 for 9 from the field. Sophie was 7 points, 3 rebounds. Mo Billings was 6 points and 3 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston, the most noticeable, was 0 points, but she does have 6 rebounds, 1 assist, also 2 turnovers and 1 block, but she also has 2 fouls. I wanted to see kind of what was going on between her and Nneka, and also what was going on between her and Dearica Hamby, because I felt like it was getting chippy between the two of them. She was also struggling against Cameron Brink when Cam Brink was guarding Aaliyah Boston. We saw the high screen and roll, not as much as I would hoped, but it seems like the guards are just I don't know. LA defense is bad, LA offense is bad. Like the guards are getting kind of wide open layups. Like a lot the efficiency from the floor. The Fever are shooting 56% from the field and 37% from 3. Sparks are shooting 41% from the field and 20% from 3. But the guards are really the ones who have gotten going. And honestly, it's kind of been the Kelsey Plum show for the Sparks. She's kind of doing everything. She has 13 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 1 steal. But no one else is really... I mean, Nneka was kind of getting going in the beginning. Dearica Hamby with 8 points. Ray Burrell... I don't know, has been throwing up some wild things. Like, I love Ray Burrell's effort always. Like, she always gives 110%. Some of these misses, though, like, you can't just fling the ball up against the backboard when you start getting out of sorts. You know what I mean? You can't just, like, flick it up off of the backboard. Anyway, John, thank you for the $2. Defender ran into Cece's arm. BS foul. Well, I would like to see it again. I haven't really been able to dissect the play. Hey, Sunny. Sunny's here. Come on. Hi, buddy. You guys' favorite cat is here. Yeah, the Fever have been playing well. Caitlin seems really upset, though. She got really upset. They called an offensive foul on her, and then she ran up to the referee before running into the locker room and like kind of got in his face and yelled at him. I wonder if I could find it on Twitter. Because are they not going to show it here during the halftime show? Like, don't be soft, USA Sports. Don't be soft. Show it. Show it. If this was Luka Doncic, if this was LeBron, you would have kicked off the halftime segment showing him losing his crap. You know what I mean? Caitlin's been on her layup tour. Okay, so they're talking about Kelsey Mitchell. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find anything. All right, well, they're talking about Caitlin Clark's passing. So Caitlin Clark to Kelsey Mitchell for 3. She hits that one. Fighter said points are points no matter if a layup or logo 3. Yeah, fair enough. I just want a nickname for her. I don't care how she scores her points. I mean, I would like some 3s, but I want a nickname for when she's just like taking it to the rack on every possession, just cooking people. Jacob said, Rachel, you said you want a W player with Wemby. Killer instinct. It's Caitlin. I haven't seen her like Wemby yet. I haven't seen it. Like, Wemby's crazy. Wemby is crazy. Even like in post-game pressers and stuff, Wemby's nuts. He doesn't like anyone. He's not being friendly, giving people hugs before the games. He is not your friend. He's not your friend. He won't shake some people's hands after the game. Like, he is out there for one thing. He got ejected in the game before last, and the game that I went to last night. He came out and had like 16 points in the first like 7 minutes of the game because he was just pissed off. You know what I mean? I've seen glimpses of that with Caitlin. I'm not saying she doesn't have it in her, but I haven't seen it at like Wemby's. Yeah. Oh, they're of course showing Cameron Brink her block. That's all. I knew it was going to be all over social media. Of course. Of course it's going to be. The internet's going to run with that. Yeah, she does look like a volleyball player. Cam Brink definitely looks like a volleyball player. She has really good timing on her blocks, so it's definitely a skill. She has really good timing, but offensively, she hasn't gone going. And she is coming off the bench because right now the Sparks are starting NECA, Dearica Hamby, Kelsey Plum, Ariel Atkins, and Ray Burrell, and then Cam Brink is coming off the bench. Yeah, Tanaya Latson only with 2 minutes in this game. They actually, now that I'm looking at this roster, the Sparks have no depth. Like, they have zero depth at all. I didn't even realize that. No wonder. They're gassed. No wonder they're playing so bad. They're gassed because the Fever are playing at a quicker pace. And then they have 7 players, kind of. And then you have Erica Wheeler, who's an undersized guard. And then you have Cam Brink, who's like still kind of finding her groove. They have no depth. This team has no depth. Jacob said Brink's mom was a volleyball player. Yeah, I feel like a lot of basketball players, a lot of tall basketball players also play volleyball. I feel like that's a thing. I never played volleyball, but I'm small. I was at the Spurs game last night, and one of the security guards, like when I was leaving, he was like, "Rachel, you look you look tall. You're taller in person than I thought you would be." I was like, "Wow, how tall do people think that I am?" That's not actually the first time that I've heard that. I think people think I'm shorter than I am. But I'm not also tall. I'm just 5'8". I feel like that's pretty normal. Ron C said it's the Fever versus Plum. That's literally what it is. Literally what it is. I want to see this offensive foul. They didn't show it during the halftime break, right? I didn't miss it, right? Right? They didn't. I can't find it. Also, did Detroit lose, by the way? Jim said, "How are the kitties?" Sonny was just in here, but he just came in briefly and then left. But the kitties are great. Cats are great. Jay, thank you for the $5. Thank you for the super sticker. How's it going? It's going great. We're in there. It's a better game for the Fever, but not the greatest basketball game I've ever seen. I would like the Sparks to fight back a little bit and actually hit rim. Okay, so now they're showing highlights from the Aces game. Yeah, Kennedy Carter, from the highlights that I've seen, she looks really good. She looks like she hasn't missed a step. That's going to make them better, too. It's going to make them a lot better. I think she's... Never mind. I'm not going to have that conversation today. Never mind. How many points did she end up with? Do we know? Okay, so the tempo Seattle... I didn't see any of these games. I'm literally just seeing the highlights now. Marina Mabry. Oh, Marina Mabry with the logo threes. All right. Okay, so the tempo win against Seattle. The Aces, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Poor Connecticut Sun. Oh my gosh. That poor team. And then, oh, Chicago is playing Golden State right now. They have a 3-point lead with 7 minutes left in the fourth. Oh, there's the back door. Show the play. I want to see the foul. Vic, thank you for the $2. Do you think CC 3-point is done? I mean, it can't be done. That was definitely her signature thing. I just don't know what's going on with it. Cuz we really haven't seen her have a bad shooting streak like this long, basically over the stretch of 2 seasons, but I know she's just getting, she hasn't played WNBA basketball in a long time, but I honestly feel like with the three-pointers, she's not taking the greatest shots. I feel like she's not taking the greatest shots because she's like trying to get the feel for the ball, so she's forcing some stuff. Like a lot of these threes don't feel like they're in rhythm. But I don't know, one of these days I'm going to have to if I have time one of these days, I'm going to have to go back and like rewatch the game so I can maybe actually see what's going on. Like if I can try to see what's going on like with her and the rhythm of the game. Um yeah, I don't know. But no, it can't be cooked. I mean, that's her whole bread and butter. Logo threes and court vision, but right now it's been court vision and layups. She has been a layup machine. She's taking it to the rack. Deja said Cece is still healing. I mean, everybody's telling us that she's 100%, so I don't know. Bill said it's game 2. Let's see how they play by game 30. That's a lot of games. But yeah. That's what I mean. Like we need a greater sample size of what the Fever are going to look like. Honestly, what any of these teams are going to look like. The biggest example of that is the Aces literally getting blown out in their first game. That was silly. That's not going to happen. That's not a good indicator of what that team is going to be. This Sparks team though, I didn't realize that they didn't have the depth that they do, and it doesn't look like they are clicking. They have too many players on this team that are kind of not in control. I don't know how else to say it. That are kind of, yeah. Like you need people with a lot of energy, like high motors, a lot of energy, but people that are in control. And I don't feel like they have a lot of players like that. And they have no bench. Is there somebody that's injured for them that's not playing or something? Am I missing somebody? I think that's it. All right. Kelsey Mitchell was 17 going into the second half. Fever are up by 14 points. But here goes the second half. Actually, did the second half already start or something? Because the scoreboard just changed. Why does it say end of the third quarter on the ESPN app? What is going on? Oh, they like just... I'm tripping. Wait, no, there was a point scored. Okay, so they've started. Okay. I guess I'm just behind. I'm just delayed. All right. Oh, is this a technical free throw? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I was so confused. Okay. So that was the tech free throw for Caitlin's tech. Oh, here we go. Here's the play. Wait, but yeah, you're going to get teed up for that, Caitlin. You're for sure going to get teed up for that. T-Man, thank you for the $5. Thank you for the super sticker. Ray Burrell from 3. Bro, they are starting out crazy. Okay. Jade Didios, thank you for the $5. I don't know if I said your name properly. What's up, Rachel? Watching the game tonight, I feel the best thing is seeing the Fever actually healthy and not with minutes restrictions. Yes, that's a great sign, especially after last year. Oh, dear. Nigga just stuffed that shot. Ariel Atkins. Like, what kind of a shot was that? You get a good block, and then, yeah, this Sparks team is something special. I can't even defend what they're doing right now. Like, this whole team is out of control. This whole Sparks team is out of control. Like, what in the world? She almost made that. This whole team has bad shot selection. Did they call another foul on Aaliyah? Did Coach Steph White also change, or was she always wearing that? She just had her hair down. Maybe she just had her hair down. I was like, I thought she changed. Just like, oh my gosh. Billings can't make a layup. Wait, what happened? Oh, they're gonna challenge it. Oh, because it would be Aaliyah Boston's third foul. Okay, 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 okay. I was so confused. Oh, Panda Express commercial. I love Panda Express. I was talking about Panda Express today. I can really only eat like 2 things from Panda Express because I'm vegan, but I still really enjoy it. I just love noodles. So delicious. Christina said I'm sick of the easily missed layups. Yeah. Not the greatest basketball when there's a lot of missed layups. I kind of wish the Sparks were better than this so we had somewhat of a game. But yeah. Oh wait. You know what I should have done? I should have put these sprinkles in my slime. What was I thinking? Ugh. If you guys are also new to the stream, do occasionally play with slime. It's like a good fidget thing for me. Ah, oh my gosh. There's these little like slime sprinkles that I can put in the slime. I think it would make it even better. All right. I'm getting them everywhere. I'm going to mix it around now so that they stick. You said don't dirty up the slime. Sorry, it's already dirtied. But every single slime that I got has a different thing to put in it. Like there's like a Starbucks cup. There's like a Dumbo. It's so random. Why did they give me Dumbo? I love Dumbo. I mean, Dumbo is adorable, but it's so random. Like this one that I have has a bunch of strawberries and blackberries. This one has like chunks of something. So I decided to put the sprinkles in this one. I'm gonna have to order more slime though for the season because definitely need more. All right. It's a challenge. 20 minutes later, are they gonna have an answer for us? Oh, it is a defensive foul, I think. Dang. All right, 3 fouls on Aaliyah Boston. I feel like they should still be fine because the Sparks literally cannot hit the side of a barn tonight. So you guys still should be able to. Wait, that was weird. That actually didn't look like a foul. Okay, so Ariel Atkins hits her free throws. 48-37. The Sparks are slowly creeping their way back in. All right, they're keeping Aaliyah Boston in. She does have 3 fouls. Oh, I thought that. Oh my God. She grabbed her ankle again. Oh my God. I think it's like the same place. Look at Coach Steph White's face. What happened? She's walking off, which is fine, but what happened? Flagrant foul. Wait, what? Oh, because she stepped on someone's foot. That's not flagrant though. Because that's not landing space. She stepped on her foot when she was dribbling. That's not a flagrant. It wasn't her landing space. She rolled her ankle yeah. I mean, that's a foul, but that's not a flagrant. They shouldn't call that. Right? Because she was still dribbling. I think that is that okay, but do you guys remember in the first half though, where she kind of like grabbed her ankle also? Like I feel like there is something going on with her ankle. I don't know if it's like the same one or something. J Day Dios, thank you for the $2. Damn, I just jinxed us. I'm sorry. I think you might have, honestly. You might have jinxed us a little bit. Oh, that was sad. Wait, I don't want to see that. That was so sad when she like collapsed on the floor. Oh my God, why are they showing this? This is sad. I don't want to see this. That was so sad. But also, it was so nice of the ref. I mean, obviously, he's going to do that. But like, when he kind of like helped her, she didn't know what to do. She was like, oh my God, that was sad. I didn't need to see that again. They'll show that play, but they won't show Caitlin's freaking armbar challenge. Okay. Yeah, it's not flagrant. Look at this slime is like incredible now. The sprinkles made it so good. It's like a St. Patrick's Day pancake or cookie or something. The sprinkles definitely just elevated this slime to the next level. I do have to say. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a foul. I just don't think that that was flagrant. I think that's the right call. Kelsey at the line. She did like immediately go and grab her ankle though. So I hope she's good. Also, Lexi's only played 6 minutes. Is Lexi okay? Like, is she really on that strict of a minutes restriction? Because she hasn't really been involved much at all. All right, 50-37. Here we go. Fight back, Sparks. See what you got. NECA again for 3. Like, why? Like, but also, why is she shooting threes? I don't know. Leah Boston on NECA. She's getting double teamed now. There's got to be somebody open. Caitlin Clark, layup machine. All right, 52-37. Like this whole team, do you guys see what's happening? This whole team is out of control. This whole team is out of control. Kelsey Plum for 3. She can't hit. Caitlin again. Kelsey Mitchell for 3 from the corner. No. Mo Billings. Nice rebound, Mo. She's getting trapped. What are we doing? What are we doing? Somebody got elbowed in the face. Sophie with the layup. This game is crazy. This layup is crazy. Sorry, this game is crazy. Like, what happened to her? Honestly, I checked myself out too. That was such a delayed reaction. That was a delay. Am I wrong? That was a delayed reaction, but all right, here we go. I think the Fever is going to run away with this one. This might be like a 35-point win against the Sparks. The Sparks might not break 50 points. On the rate that they're going, they literally might not score 50 points. This you guys, this is so bad. The Sparks are shooting 36% from the field, 15% from 3. Like that's embarrassing. That I would fake an injury as well. I would also go back to the locker room. Like I would also be like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done here. Oh my goodness. Phoebe said all W games are crazy. I mean, the last game was at least like good basketball kind of going back and forth, you know. The Fever looked clunky, but it like overall was pretty good basketball. This is a ton of, I would love to see the shot chart actually of this game. This would be like oh, here we go. Here's a shot I'm so right. It's so many layups. The Fever have so many layups and then some threes. They have they have Kelsey's 1-2. That's the only shot that they have that's not in the restricted area besides three-pointers. That's actually hilarious. And then the Sparks shooting chart is just like all over the place. Ray Burrell misses the layup. I'm so Oh no, now Mo Billings gets elbowed in the face. Get the mouth guards in. Everyone wear mouth guards. No teeth. No teeth getting knocked out. Wait, the shot chart's so funny. Oh my gosh. I knew it was going to look like that. Oh, okay. Anyway, Achilles Jones, thank you so much for the $50. Thank you. Thank you. Damn, if it's not because of Kelsey Mitchell, the Fevers would be more stuck in limbo. Sparks practically took out Boston. I wonder how Indiana would do against stronger opponents. Let's get into next gear, Fevers. Yeah, for sure. They definitely need to step into another gear. I'm not going to freak out about this game. I just did not realize how bad the Sparks were going to be. Like if I'm a Sparks fan, just tank now. Cuz this team is crazy. But yeah, Kelsey Mitchell's definitely keeping them afloat. I just hope her ankle's okay. She just hits another jumper there. But Achilles, thank you so much for the $50. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Yeah, they also need to be careful if the game gets too out of control, because that's when it really starts getting physical. Definitely don't need that. But this could also be another way for the Fever to like get some of their other players involved. I mean, Ty Harris is getting some significant minutes this game. But the Sparks have no bench. I don't know who they're going to play. Kelsey Plum for 3. Another miss. Caitlin running the floor. Oh. She flopped a little bit on that. I can't even lie. Erica Wheeler's pissed. Caitlin's starting to do the SGA thing. She's starting to like throw her head a bit. I want to see the replay. I mean, she might have touched her, but Caitlin definitely sells it. They're trapping the screens, which is so weird. Okay, Ty Harris for 3. Oh, Maisha Hines-Allen. Oh, they're going to call a foul on that for sure, yeah. Dang it. Everybody's getting karate chopped in their throat. What's going on? Everyone's getting hit in the neck or the jaw today. Oh dear. This team is wild. Bro. Get the Sparks to run some basic drills. This is crazy. In front of a home crowd and Magic Johnson. Yeah, coach, you got to light them up a little bit. This is a really bad display of basketball. They have 13 turnovers. 13 of them. Hi everyone who's just joining us, by the way. What's up, you guys? Ray Burrell with a tip. Ed, I don't know how to say your name, but Ed, thank you for the $2.49. I understand why Plum only wanted to sign 1 year. Honestly, maybe. She might have been onto something. She might have seen something we didn't see. I remember seeing some of their signings and I'm like, oh, they're going to be good. But I didn't realize that it's really the bench depth. Give us one. Dang it. No logo 3. Over 5 for Caitlin from 3. She's got to find her groove. I don't know what it is, you guys. It's just a very long shooting slump. How did she shoot during FIBA? I feel like she shot pretty well. Neko with a little, there we go. Stop the bleeding. Nneka with a little short corner jumper. Now they have 2 guarding her. Nice pass. Nice pass to Mo. They are doubling her when she gets too close. It is crazy, though, that Aaliyah Boston still was 0 points. And I know she's been on the bench now, but yeah, I don't know. That's not, yeah. She's got to do better than that. She's got to do better. I don't care who's guarding her. Like, they need Aaliyah Boston. She's got to be active somehow. She's got to be active. All right, so Cam break is in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Another turnover. Like, what are they doing? Look up, Caitlin. Nice pass. Nice kick. One more. Nice. Nice ball movement. That was nice. That was nice. That's what we like to see. That's what the fans like to see. Good ball movement. Oh no. Cam Brink's on the ground. Body's hitting the floor. Yo, where is, by the way, Kate Martin? Is she on the bench? Have we seen her? Because I know she signed with the Sparks. So Cam Brink on the night, she has 4 points. It's still poor Kelsey Plum. It's still the Kelsey Plum show. 60-41. 60-41, 4.5 minutes left in the third. What are we doing? The offense looks real clunky right now. Dantas in the corner. Dantas taking, oh dear. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. And she fouls. Too slow. Too slow, too slow, too slow. Why? Yeah, that was a bad sequence from Dantas. Bad turnover, and then comes back and fouls. Runs back. She's too slow getting there. Neck at the line. I don't think that they necessarily come back this game. I don't think the Sparks come back. The Sparks have to like get their Space Jam powers to be able to come back in this game. I don't think that's happening. But we shall see. Yeah, I have said oh dear quite a bit. That's me trying to be yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to be nice. I honestly am, but some of this is just real bad. Like real bad. Horrible game, I agree. Like some of this is just bad. Okay, so Leah Boston is back in. I mean, what kind of screen was that? You know better, NECA. You're a seasoned vet. You know you can't do that. You know you can't do that. El Elchin gone. Thank you for the $20. Caitlin drawing the foul. SGA. What's up, SGA CC? Hello, just wanted to say what's up. Great to see you. Came from Fury. Let's go. We love the Sports Fury. To say hello to you and your followers. Keep up the great work and thank you for all you do. Well, thank you so much. Thanks to all of you guys who are hanging out with me tonight, who have come from the Sports Fury, who hang out with me on these live streams, whether it's a good game or not a good game. It's a fine game today. It's a fine game. I'm honestly just like, I'm more interested in how bad the Sparks are than what the Fever look like, because I feel like the Fever is still like, this isn't even their full potential, but the Sparks are just looking so bad. And I wasn't expecting that. Like 43 points with 3 minutes left in the third. What are we doing? What are we doing? We want another 100-pointer. We want another hundo. Also, anyone from the Sports Fury is always welcome on my channel, but I know the Sports Fury, they do really, really good live streams. So their live streams are much better than mine, much more entertaining than mine, but appreciate anyone stopping by. Okay, so we're at a commercial break right now. There is 3:31 left in the third. The Fever are up 60-43. I feel like they've got this one in the bag. I don't see the Sparks making any kind of run. Oh, they're challenging Caitlin's foul call. There's been quite a few challenges. Oh, she did push off. She's got to chill on the push off. She's got to be careful with that because they're starting to call it more. And it's not, she just has to be careful with extending her arm. Like she can use her arm bar, but when she goes like this, they're starting to look for it now. Okay, so the play on the floor stands. Has everyone lost challenges? Has anyone been successful tonight in a challenge? I think maybe the Sparks have been successful one time for a challenge. No, they weren't even successful because I think the refs just reviewed one of the plays. Both coaches have not been successful in their challenges. All right, Caitlin hits her first free throw. She hits the second. Okay, 62-43. Kelsey Plum being guarded by Lexi. Why did they switch? Why did they switch? Why did they switch that? That's just a stupid defensive strategy. Why did they switch that? And then all of a sudden Lexi's playing on Cam Brink when you have Aaliyah Boston in the game. Lexi can't make her three. $47-62, 2:55 left. Oh my gosh. I don't like this lineup. I can't even lie. I don't like this lineup at all. Don't force that. Don't force that. That was a forced pass. Come on, guys. Don't let the Sparks bring you down to their level. Come on, Fever. Don't let them bring you down. Like, why? I don't understand that switch at all. I don't understand that switch at all. At all, at all, at all. JD, thank you for the $2 Sparks. Trash, but can we get Cam Brink on the Fever? I don't think the Fever front office will ever do that, but I think she'd fit. I think she'd fit in well, but I don't think the Fever front office will do it. I think the roster that you see now is the roster that you're going to have the rest of the season. Guys, don't panic. Don't panic. Caitlin's putting on her back warmer. Nobody panic, okay? She's putting on the back warmer. Donda's about to be fouled out. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, she gets she gets a lot of minutes for the production that she puts on the court. She gets a hell of a lot of minutes for her production levels. 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 4 fouls. And they're silly fouls too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. All right, Cam Brink, 7 points tonight, 3 rebounds, and 2 blocks. I think she might be, yeah. She misses her second free throw. Okay, Ravens in. Let's go, Raven. Oh, they called a foul on Cam? Oh, she's about to crash out. Magic Johnson looks so upset. He looks not happy. They just like panned over to him courtside. Janice, what's up? Thank you for the $2. Hey, Rachel, is Caitlin in her head now? Maybe on the outside shooting. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her 3-point shooting, but I feel like it's not. I don't feel like it's necessarily her. It just looks like her 3-point shooting isn't in rhythm. I don't know if it's shot selection. I don't know if it's the plays they're running. Yeah, she's just like not in rhythm, and she's getting downhill a lot, and that's what she's getting. But you can tell she wants to get some threes, like because she's still kind of chucking them. They're just not falling. Kelsey Plum, little midi, another brick. Dearica Hamby on the floor. Okay, 66-48, 2 minutes left in the third. Oh. Could you imagine it? Could you imagine if I was doing play-by-play? They're talking about the like, yeah, I've had a beautiful game of basketball. I'm like, have you seen the bricks that the spar? Oh my God, what was that free throw? Duck. Oh, duck and cover. Duck and run for cover. Oh my gosh. What are they doing? Raven blows the layup. Oh dear. Guys. At least we got slime. We got a lot of good slime, although it's already drying out. This slime is definitely cheap. I need to invest in some high quality slime. 1 game and this is going to be toast. My sprinkles are falling all over the desk. Poor Kelsey Plum looks miserable out there. She looks miserable out there. She misses her free throw. Now they can't even hit free throws. Okay, Sparks need to just go back and do some basic mic-in drills. They need to do some basic, like get the gun out for them. Get some shooting drills in. 66-50. Although the Fever have not put any points on the board in a while. So don't fall asleep yet. The game is not over yet. Kelsey Mitchell, don't you even think about, I know when she does that, she's thinking about that long too. She took a 3. She missed it. Oh, Cam Brink is out of the picture. Look low. Dang. Ladies, what is going on? They're playing down. They're playing down to their level. Dearica looks pissed too. That was weak. I can't even lie. That was weak. That was a little weak. I can't even lie. Kelsey, no. No. Dearica Hamby, coast to coast. There she goes. You went and made Dearica Hamby mad. Now she's out for blood. 66-52. It's only a 14-point game now. They're not out of it yet. They're fighting back. They're fighting back. All right, Ty Harris, what you got? Nice. Ty Harris, a little midi. All right, 22 seconds left in the third. 68-52. Kelsey Plum, is it going to be Cam Brink high screen? What do we got? What do we got, Sparks? Yep, high screen and roll. Kelsey Plum, she going to step back for three. I knew she was going to ISO. It's a bad shot. All right, that's it. 68-52. End of the third. John said, thank goodness for the Fever bench. Yeah, they have much more depth than the Sparks. Bold up said that's GG. Not necessarily, but the way that the Sparks are playing, I also think it's GG's. It wouldn't be in a regular game. See, that quarter in itself, it was a 20-18 quarter. Indiana 20, the Sparks 18. But then in the second quarter, Indiana beat them by 10, 24-14 in the second. So that was actually closer. But the shooting percentages are killing me. The Sparks at 39% from the field, 14. They still only have 2 threes. They still only have 2 threes. No one is hitting from the outside. And then the Fever, 50% from the field, 28% from 3. They have 7 threes on the night. They have 12 turnovers. The Los Angeles Sparks have 16 turnovers as a team. Wow, this is a big one, you guys. So the Indiana Fever have 18 total assists. The Sparks only have 8 total assists. That's crazy. And the Fever are also out-rebounding them 28-19. So some big discrepancies here. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, this is not a game that would be out of reach. 16 points is not out of reach for one quarter of basketball, but with how bad the Sparks are playing, I don't know how they just lock in and all of a sudden start knocking down shots. You know what I mean? So I feel like the Indiana Fever's got this in the bag. Just make sure they have this much of a lead by like 4 minutes left, and then their starters can rest. Joshua, thank you for the $2. I'm a CC stan, but even I'm worried about her 3 ball. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. It's definitely fair enough to worry about it. It's been a long shooting slump for sure. Janice, thank you so much for the $2. I'm afraid for them to face the Aces with Kennedy. If the Fever play like this against the Aces, they'll get cooked. They gotta do better. Also, Aaliyah Boston has to show up. Aaliyah Boston has to show up against the Aces. She can't have a game like this against the Aces. JD, thank you for the $5. Ownership looking at all these bricks like exactly. After the new CBA agreement, everyone have a good night, calling it early. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. You should have good news in the morning. I would assume that the Fever win this game. Yeah. I don't think they're coming. I don't think the Sparks are coming back. But yeah, if you're in the front office, which I don't know, is Magic Johnson an owner of the Sparks? Is he part owner of the Sparks too? All right, here we go, guys. Start of the 4th quarter. It's the final countdown. Ty Harris to the rim. Never mind. All the way through to Sophie for 3. She hits. 71-52. 9:30 left. So right now on the court, you have Ty, you have Mighty Shines Allen, Sophie Kelsey, Mo Billings, and then Ray Burrell, Dearica Hamby. They have no bench. They have no bench at all. They have no bench. Dearica Hamby taking Mo Billings to the rack. She gets an and one. All right, 3 for 3. 3 on one end, 3 on the other. S. Nave said yes, he's part owner. Ooh, so that's why Magic Johnson is not looking so happy on the sideline. That's why he's not looking so happy, because he is part owner. He does have stake in this. He maybe had a hand in like what they did during the offseason. Also, play Tania Latson. Like, what are you doing? You need someone to make a bucket. That's what Tania Latson does. She's a bucket getter. That's actually what they need tonight. Why aren't they playing her? 2 minutes? Put Latson in the game. That's all she is a bucket getter. You need a bucket. I don't know what this offense is. Holy smokes, I don't know what this offense is. And now they're playing soccer. Guys, World Cup isn't until a month. You have a month until World Cup. Stop kicking the ball. Don't worry, though. Leave it to the Los Angeles Sparks to throw it out of bounds. I'm sorry. Oh, Timpson is about to come in. Coach Stephanie White's like, yeah, this game's over. Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, dear. Oh, it was tipped. It was tipped. 4, 3, 3, 2. Oh, my God. Sophie, you have... What the hell? All right, she took a charge on the other end at least. Oh, my God. That was crazy. What'd she do? Or is she laughing? I think she's laughing. She crying or laughing? Was she laughing or crying? I think she might. Did she hit her? Oh, I think she might have hit her head. Of course, the camera angle can't freaking see it. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Oh, I think she's okay. I think she's laughing. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. All right, Caitlin's back in. What you got for us, Caitlin? You got a 3 for us? Give us a 3. Kelsey Mitchell getting double teamed. Come on, Mo. Butterfingers are killing me. Man, this is a disgusting basketball game. Look at Steph White. Look at Steph White. Oh, she's so mad. I don't think this game... Sorry. I don't think this game has been so poorly officiated. Am I in the wrong? Like, there's been a couple misplays, but that's normal in every basketball. Like, I feel like the officiating has been so much better than it was last year. Last year, it was crazy. Like, the kind of stuff that we would witness last year and the year before was nuts. I feel like this is better. I feel like they've been calling the game pretty well. Tim said we got to be better to beat good teams. Yeah, for sure. I think also the Fever does play down a little bit to their competition. Like, they had a good stretch where they were like really kicking their butts, but if the Sparks had made just I don't know, like 10% more shots, this would be a game. You know what I mean? So the Sparks have been shooting uniquely horrible tonight. Like, that's why I'm saying I normally wouldn't be on a team's head as much as I am, but like the misses aren't just misses. You know, it's not like, oh, there's like a lid on the rim and it's kind of rimming out, or it's like, you know, bouncing. It's like, no, these are solid bricks. These are solid bricks and air balls that we're witnessing tonight. So anyway, Greenlock said I shaved my legs for this. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's a long season. There's going to be games like this. There's going to be games where the basketball is just kind of is what it is. You know what I mean? This happens in the NBA. This happens everywhere. Watch college. That's why I have such a hard time watching college basketball, because there's so many games where it's just a massive blowout and it's the most boring game that you'll ever see. This isn't that boring. I honestly, this game was more eye-opening for me for the Los Angeles Sparks than it even is for the Indiana Fever. Like I think I thought they were going to be better with their new additions. But I think the thing that the Sparks are missing the most is composure on this team. Like people to kind of keep them together. They get flustered really easily, and like some of their shot selections, like some of the decisions that they make on both ends of the court just are silly, you know? They just don't do well under pressure. I mean, look, like they're having so much trouble scoring. They have 55 points. And it's like, no offense to the Fever, it's not because of the Fever that they only have 15 points. Like the Fever's defense has been better this game, I think, than last, but it's not like they've been just locking them down. You know what I mean? Oh, Ariel Atkins with a head injury. So she's out for the rest of the game. Caitlin, layup machine. Another layup for Cece. She has 17. Dearica Hamby going to the line for 2. I think it was, didn't it seem a little delayed? I'm not like questioning her injury, but didn't her reaction seem like the slightest bit delayed? It almost looked like it went to her mouth or her teeth or something. All right. Aaliyah Boston. Come on, girl. Give us something. Oh, Leah Boston to the bat. She traveled. She traveled her butt off right there. Me bound. Kicks out. Kelsey Mitchell can't hit for 3. Dang, Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston stinker. Aaliyah Boston big stinker game. But that's even the craziest thing. Kelsey Plum turnaround fade away. That's the craziest thing is like they're still winning by this much without Aaliyah Boston. That just shows you how bad the Sparks are playing right now. Kelsey Mitchell, you've already had your long 2 limit and then you missed a shot like that. Come on. Come on, Kelsey. You're better than that. You've passed your long 2 limit and you've especially passed it. You're in debt to me, Kelsey Mitchell. You hit that off the side of the backboard. Yeah, she should go to the bench for that. Now stay in the corner and think about what you've done. Oh, I love Kelsey. She had like what? She has 21 on the night, but that was not my favorite shot. Okay. I don't know what this minutes restriction is because it doesn't seem like she's warm ever when she goes into the game. I feel like she's kind of being set up for failure, Lexi, with the minutes that she's being put in and the lineups that they're putting her in with. Wow, Ray Burrell, let's go. Hey, 12-point game. 12-point game. They can still come back with 6 minutes left. Oh, Caitlin. Dang it. That one looked good. I thought that one was in for sure. Oh, nice block, Aaliyah Boston. There we go. Give us something, Aaliyah. Aaliyah Boston, you can give it to her on Ray Burrell. Aaliyah Boston, go to work on Ray Burrell. Look for her. Oh my, it's late. It's too late. Everyone on the floor. It's too late. The mismatch was there 10 seconds ago. Nice, Aaliyah Boston. That, like, what are they thinking? Come on. Chris said Rachel would be great at a roast. I think that'd be fun. It's all me and Dre do all day. Ty Harris, 75-61, 14-point game. Not over yet. Kelsey Plum, sorry, to the basket. She's chatting to the ref too. Get Aaliyah Boston in the mix. Get her something. There we go. High screen and roll. Yes. I knew that one was golden. I knew it. That was in rhythm. And you know what? Mark this, clip this. It came off of the high screen and roll. Even that 3-pointer came from the high screen and roll. Okay? Use it. Use it more. Nice 3, Caitlin. Now she's pissed. Let's go. Shoot it again. Another layup. Oh, it's KK. Go up. Yes, let's go, Timpson. Good hands. Good hands. Good hands. 15-point game, 4 minutes left. They still got to make some stops. They got to make 2 more stops, and then it's game. Raybro is so out of control. Holy smoke, she's out of control. Like, just breathe a second. Just take a breath. Yeah, I knew that one. I knew that was the one. Just like she's smacking herself in the head. She's a psycho. But I love it. I love it. I love it. She's got 20. She's got 20 and 8. Hey, Kelsey Plum isn't giving up. The whole rest of her team might have given up, but not Kelsey Plum. Not Kelsey Plum. Aaliyah Boston, do your thing. Oh, Caitlin, that was a bad turnover. Oh my God. What'd they call? What'd they call? Wait, that was funny. That little fan was funny. Oh, they called a foul. Okay, I thought they called something else. I thought they called like a travel. It kind of looked like she traveled. Aaliyah! Dang, Aaliyah Boston stinker. Aaliyah, we were gassing you up. A rough night for Aaliyah Boston. That's no, she fouled out. No way she fouled out. Yeah, that's a big Aaliyah Boston stinker. 4.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 blocks, 6 fouls. That's a big stinker. Yeah. And she had 0 points till like the 4th quarter, till like midway through the 4th quarter. You gotta be better than that, Aaliyah Boston. We're talking you up like you're the best center in the WNBA. Come on. Come on, Aaliyah Boston. I don't think you can take Caitlin out yet. I don't think the game's over. There's still 3.5 minutes left. In the NBA, this game is definitely not over. And the Sparks are still playing. Like, they make 2 threes. They make 2 threes. It's a 3-possession game. Like, that's literally all they need to get back in the game. So this isn't a big enough lead, I don't think, to start sitting people. Oh, Christy. No. Go to bed, Christy. It's a late one. It's 11:30 here also. Yeah, you guys need to go to bed, go to bed. That's why I'm not drinking any caffeine tonight also, because I don't want to be up all night. I have to be up early tomorrow. Oh, I'm seeing this photo of the Hanson brothers. Okay, yeah, I guess it is hockey players. Yeah. I've never seen that movie. Somebody tweeted at me and said, "Rachel, where you at?" And they like showed the Courtside Club at the Sparks. I know. I wish I have the Courtside Club trademark for clothing and also for like entertainment, so people can't like name their show Courtside Club. They can't name their brand Courtside Club, but I don't have it for venues. There's a lot of venues that have a Courtside Club, including the Spurs I was at last night. So nothing I can do about that. All right, here we go. Oh, Jassim Passat with the Swarovski crystal heart necklace. I love that necklace. I love that. I know exactly what necklace that is, and I really, really like that necklace. Yeah, Aaliyah looks pretty bummed. Not her best game. One game doesn't define you though. Not one game good nor one game bad does not define you. But yeah, she's definitely got to step up because there are other big teams. There are other big teams, and the Fever is small, and the Fever really needs Aaliyah Boston. So they need her because they're playing Dantas, they're playing Michaela Timpson, they're playing Mo Billings, they're playing Maisha Hines Allen. Like Aaliyah Boston, out of all of the names that I just mentioned, she is better than all of them. So Kelsey Mitchell's back in. They're actually going. What is this offense? 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh. She got bailed out. You got bailed out, Mo Billings. Vic, thank you for the $2. Hall has been playing bad many games. I feel like Lexi's not in rhythm also. I feel like she's kind of similar to Caitlin in a sense. It's like when Lexi's not in the flow of the game, it's hard for her, but and I almost don't even blame it on her. It's like this rotation isn't working for her. And again, I don't know with her injuries and stuff, but like she's not in any sort of rhythm and the lineups that they're putting her in with are just kind of trash. Like how would she how would she thrive, in the situations that she's being put in? She's been good on defense, but Achilles, thank you for the $2. Aaliyah Boston looked like she bit in a lemon. Yeah, she is not happy right now. Definitely sour face right now. Cam Brink to Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell with the layup. It's 11-point game. It's not over. I still think Fever are going to win, but I mean, they shouldn't have let them chip away at the lead like this. So Cam blocked Caitlin's shot again. Cam Brink's cooking them. This is what happens. Like Cam Brink hasn't even been playing her best, and she's cooking them. There are better bigs. Like what happens when the Fever go up against Jonquel Jones? Like Caitlin coast to coast, Caitlin layup machine coast to coast. Like what happens when they go up against the New York Liberty or when they go up against like the Seattle Storm or something? You know what I mean? I literally cannot breathe out of my nose. Like Sophie, why? Like why? 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 Wow. And look at that. Wow. And just like that, it's a 7-point game. Told you guys it wasn't over. This is honestly like nice move, Cam Brink. Cam Brink's cooking them on both ends. It's kind of crazy because last game against the Wings, the Fever got cooked by the guards, and now this game, they have no depth. They have zero depth. They have no depth on this Sparks team, and they're getting cooked by Cam Brink and Kelsey Plum with 25. Kelsey Plum with 25, 4 assists, 1 steal. Caitlin with 22, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Kelsey Mitchell with 21. Kelsey Mitchell, though, she had, 17 in the first half? Now she has 21. All right, guys, let's see how this goes. Shall we? See how this goes. Flipper said the beauty and disaster of being Fever fans. I feel like we're so hardened to it at this point. Like we are used to it. We have thick skin. We can handle whatever. We handled last season with all the injuries, you know? Can't keep us down. Also, by the way, Ariel Atkins is out. Like Ariel Atkins is out of this game. So their no depth just got even shallower. If that makes sense. Oh, a full court press. Erica Wheeler. Look at Erica Wheeler and Kelsey Plum, 5'6" guards. I think Kelsey Plum might be my size, but I think she's lying. I think she's shorter. They got the tiniest little guards out here. Fever better put them to work. Come on. Caitlin, watch the arm. Watch the push off. They are looking for it. Wow. Come on, Caitlin. That was a bad turnover. Wow. Come on, Caitlin. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. I know it's Fever ball, but take care of the ball. Come on. They're good. 38 seconds left. They'll win this game, but they call a charge on her? Don't get it. You can't get another tech. Please don't. Please leave him alone. Leave him alone. Not the time. Not the time. Not the time. Not the time. They're going to watch for her arm bar. That's the thing. Like, okay, they called on Eric. Okay. Yeah, that's game. That's game. What is Ray Burrell doing? They have to foul. Oh, they're not going to foul. That doesn't even make any sense. Everything about this Sparks team is bad. Bad. Like, why wouldn't you foul? What are they doing? Right? I mean, like, I want the Fever to win, but, like, why would you even foul with 9 seconds? Just let the clock run out. You can't win now. That's game. Coach is bad. Yeah, man. Magic Johnson, get it together. Get it together. All right, she's got 9 assists tonight. 1 away from a double-double. the fact that the last shot from the Sparks was an air ball after the buzzer, that just like sums up their night. Yeah, that just sums up their night. All right, you guys. 87-78. The Fever pull it off. They were up by 20. Oh, I did see Kate Martin, by the way. Fever up. Fever up by 20. But they let the lead go. They won by, how many points is that? 9 points. I can't do math. They figured it out. It was an ugly game. The Sparks are not good. That is not a good team. I didn't realize they were this bad. Also, coaching, like, why wasn't Tanaya Latson in? Aaliyah Boston's stinker game of the year. I do not expect her to play like that again. Mo Billings was fine. She was fine coming off of injury. She did start for them. She had 9 points, 8 rebounds. I guess she was good. There was just a couple plays that she kind of turned the ball over, or yeah, she had 3 turnovers. There was a couple plays that seems like she's getting her legs back. Lexi, I want to see her get more into rhythm. I feel like the rotations are kind of screwing with Lexi a little bit, but otherwise, like, a win is a win. It's their first win of the season. It was sloppy, but it's a victory. So here we go. 87-78. Listening to Caitlin's interview. Caitlin said if another team scores 78 points, yeah. The other team shot so bad from the field. And again, that has something to do with their defense. It definitely does. But they also got a lot of wide open looks that I just didn't know what was going on. So they're talking about the refs, basically saying, like, the refs are better than they were, which I agree with her. Like I said, she just has to be careful with her push offs because I feel like they're looking for it now. They're definitely looking for the arm extension. Like, you can keep your arm here, the arm bar, but when she goes like this, like, yeah, they're looking for it now. So she's got to be careful. Joseph, thank you for the $5. It was actually a pretty good game near the end. Yeah, I feel like the beginning of the first quarter was actually a lot of fun. I feel like in the first quarter, both teams were playing really fast. Like, they were making shots. It, like, got a little chippy, but kind of in the best way. But then then the Sparks just started shooting really, really bad. So there's a lot of slashing, a lot of cutting. I feel bad for Kelsey Plum. I feel like she played really hard, but there was only so much that she could do. Obviously, Ariel Atkins was out with whatever injury she had. I think the elbow to the chin or neck or something. I'm gonna close this, by the way. I'm, like, over listening to it. Yeah, but it's a win is a win, so we'll take it, even if it's a little bit messy towards the end. But with that, you guys, it is late. It is nearly midnight here in Texas, so I hope that you guys all have a lovely evening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, chatting, doing all the things. Stay tuned. I will be going live Friday. I'm debating a marathon live stream doing both the Fever game and also the Spurs Wolves game. So if you guys are interested in that and you don't have plans on Friday, let me know. Maybe we will marathon stream together. But with that, I'm going to go. Good night. I will see you guys next time.